it just makes more sense. It eliminates the headache, the stress, the hardship, all of it. I mean, building, renovating, it might be the answer people are looking for right now. Did you notice I didn't wear a suit today, Arabella?
No, I didn't look again.
What's that?
I didn't look again.
Oh. After credit scene, how stupid is Phil? Hey, here's how. I'm not really sure how to start this one. So right now, the market is totally insane, and a lot of people already know it because buyers know it because the interest rates are super low, and then not to mention they're going in and they're attempting to buy houses, and there's like 15 offers on one house and they're getting upset. And sellers know it because there's 15 offers on one house and they're getting offers way over their asking price and everything else. It's a crazy market, yeah, I get that. But here's the thing. There's a way for buyers to actually still win. And I think a lot of people are missing out on this just light bulb idea that you don't actually have to fight with one buyer and another buyer and another buyer in order to get your dream house. There's a couple of things that you can do. The first thing is, it's something that honestly a lot of people don't think about, but it's renovations. Because what we want today is we want to move into that, what I call Joanna Gaines fixer-upper house. It's totally gorgeous inside, and that just be that, like move in, set it, and forget it. But everyone wants to do that. So because everyone wants to do that, a lot of people are missing out on opportunities because, hey, look, if there's one house and 15 offers, that means only one person's winning that house. So what do? Think about the renovation. Think about the home that needs the upgrades and actually just put in the time and the energy to get it done. A couple awesome things happen when you do this. The first thing is the renovation that's done is yours. It's not someone else's renovation. It's not like, hey, I think I want this, and then you move into it and you realize, well, I would have never done it that way. There's none of that. In fact, all it is you moving into a home and setting everything up the way you want it to be. Now, yes, it takes some more time. Yes, it's going to take a lot of energy. Yes, you're going to put money into the house, but what you got to realize is a couple things. Number one, oftentimes there's not that many buyers willing to do it, especially in this market. So there's less competition for you. You're likely to get the house you want. Number two, you're going to pay less because look, the house that needs a bunch of upgrades and updates, you're not going to buy that for the same amount of money you're going to buy a fully finished product. So you're going to save money. You're going to actually get the exact house you want. And then the big ticket one, and this is what to me just not enough people think about, it's the idea that you're going to finish upgrading your home and have a ton of equity because now your house is that house that everybody wants. And guess what? You're not selling. It's yours now. You're going to live in it. You're going to enjoy it. Unless you decide that equity is too alluring and you are going to sell and you're going to cash out. But either way, it's a great way to not deal with multiple offers, not deal with bidding wars, not deal with overpaying for houses, and actually get a house that you can turn into your absolute dream. Building's a whole different ballgame. And I think that right now, if you're a buyer and you're willing to spend the money. You're willing to go in and spend more than asking price. You're willing to put in offers on multiple homes until you get the right one, and not find the right one, because you're going to find it and you're going to lose it. I mean, actually get it. You actually win that offer. If you can stand that, go for it. But if you can't stand that, you got to think renovation, and then just like you said, you got to think build. You have to actually say to yourself, look, is building the way for me to go? And you'd be quite surprised. Building just doesn't take as long as a lot of people think. There's builders out there that in a course of 3 months, you can have a fully finished house. And now you say to yourself, well, Phil, 3 months is a long time. Think about it. If you go in escrow on a house, escrow periods right now in Maryland are anywhere from 30 to 60 days. So what's another 1 to 2 months? And now you don't have an updated house or an upgraded house. You don't have someone else's upgrades. You have a brand new house that you designed your way 110% from every stud that goes in the wall, every piece of drywall, everything. It's 100% yours. Now, here's the other kicker. Remember, for example, we've got these lots in Jessup. We've got some lots in Pasadena. We just signed up for a community in Linthicum, 13 homes. Let's talk about that for a minute. 13 homes in Linthicum. The first 13 people to put in offers are getting those homes. But it's not one home fighting with 13 people. It's 13 homes that you can pick and choose from. it just makes more sense. It eliminates the headache, the stress, the hardship, all of it. I mean, building, renovating, it might be the answer people are looking for right now. So, you know, I'm telling you about the idea that renovations and building can be key, but at the same time, it can be a little daunting. A lot of people get scared when they think about building new, and what is that process? What is it going to be? One thing you got to know is that, number one, there's great opportunity. There's a lot of awesome builders out there that will work with you. Number two, we have land. We have lots that are just sitting ready right now for you to build the perfect home in. For example, we're pulling up in Jessup, and we're pulling up right now. Actually, we'll hop out and show you, but we've got 3 lots here in Jessup. One of them's already sold. They're going to start building on this soon. The second one is about to go under contract, but there's still another one where you could say, okay, this is the house I want, work with the builder, and bam, you're good. And then the process begins, and it's fun because you work with design teams, and you work with the builder, and you work with us, and it's this journey you go on, and everyone gets excited about it. But then we have lots in South County. We have lots in, like I said, Pasadena. We have lots at Lithgow. We have lots everywhere, right? They're all over the place. It's a fun process to take part in. And when you leave the idea of stressful multiple offers, will I get this house? And you turn it into, oh my goodness, like I'm about to build my dream house. I could never move from here again. It's got everything I ever wanted. That's really amazing. I'm doing it right now, guys. It's an amazing, amazing process. Let's jump out. Let's talk about it, because you're not left. You're not figuring this out on your own. Let's go check out this lot here in Jessup, and actually I'll show you what I mean where I say you're not on your own. Come on. So right now we're here. We're on a lot, and you see a little bit of clear land, but understand, I'm talking about all the land behind us. This is a 9-acre parcel that's going to ultimately have 6 homes on it. So think about 6 homes sharing 9 acres, great community space. It's a great opportunity for someone to build their dream, like I talk about. But you're not alone, and that's really what I want you to see. Like right now, we're standing on a lot, but this is going to turn into something. Imagine behind. I wonder if Brian could just make a house up here, right there. That'd be pretty awesome. But that's really what it's like. I mean, that's the process. So what do? You get with us, we talk to you about what you want, we figure out the ins and outs. And I mean everything. Like, what type of siding do you want? What color windows do you want? How many bedrooms, how many bathrooms, square footage, all those things, placement, all of these things. We talk about these things. Then we get with the builder. We confirm all that can be done. Then the builder connects you with their design team, and now you pick out finishes. You pick out what your kitchen cabinets will look like, countertops, bathrooms, the whole shebang, carpet or hardwood, tile, what do you want? You get to pick all these things, and then we just go through the process. And the best part is the way we do this, guys, you're here and we're here. We're with you the entire time. There's never a point in time where you're gonna turn around and say, what's next? You just don't do that, because we've got you, we're holding you, we've got your back, and we make sure it gets done. So look, bottom line is this. Maybe you're in a position where you can pay a little more right now to ride the market out. You've got some extra time, so you can say, well, I'm gonna wait and pick out the perfect house, and hopefully no one else gets it, and if they do, I'll go to the next one. Or maybe you're the person that's gonna say, hey, 2 options that really look good for me. I'm doing a full renovation, or I'm building new. Whatever it is, guys, there's options for you. You can do more than getting stuck in a bidding war. So pick, decide what you're gonna do, and let's go. I'm Phil Gertis. I'm having fun. Let's do it. I'm done. See ya.